Good morning, everyone. I'm Connor Tyndall here with the journalism broadcast team, joined by Bradley Federer.
Hi.
And we're here today to talk about some conspiracy theories surrounding the JFK assassination. Now, Donald Trump, at the time of this recording, which is October 26, 2017, he announced that he was going to release the remaining documents related to the assassination. Now, it says here that President John F. Kennedy was assassinated on November 26, 1963, struck by two bullets, one in the head and one in the neck. What's your thoughts on that?
I think it was a bigger plot than that. A poll was taken in 2003, and it found that about 70% of Americans believed that Kennedy's death was a result of a broader plot. Now, it says here that the trajectory of the bullets didn't square with Oswald's perch on the sixth floor. Oswald was supposedly stationed on the Texas School Book Depository. Other Americans believe that there was a second gunman. What do you think about that?
Now, I don't know about you, but I've recently watched the original assassination video, which you can find on YouTube and on LiveLeak. Now, it is pretty graphic, but it looks to me like he was only shot once in the head. And by the damage done from that bullet, I doubt a second shot would have been noticeable. But it says here that he was struck by two bullets, and I don't know if maybe that's the government's way of trying to hide it, the government's way of trying to downplay it, or
Well, the government said that he was struck with one in the head and one in the neck. There were 3 total shots fired from a Mannlicher Carcano rifle. It fired 6mm bullets. One of the passengers in the car was hit. They recovered a full bullet out of him on the stretcher and 2 other fragments in the car, and they all matched Oswald's rifle. They found 3 shell casings in the Texas Book Depository where Oswald worked, and the rifle hidden by the window. The FBI or CIA was not informed of Kennedy's car route. 26,000 windows along that route, which none of them were covered because the FBI didn't have the manpower to search every single window. What do you think about that, Connor?
I don't think that choosing to cover none of the windows because of the lack of manpower wasn't exactly a good alternative to, I don't know, covering a few or whatever. But I guess they didn't worry about having a shooter at the time, and I doubt they would have been able to find 26,000 agents, even if they weren't all in the Secret Service. I doubt they would have been able to find people to cover each window anyway. But still, they should have at least made an effort instead of just forgetting about it and slacking.
And that's what got our president killed, y'all.
The Secret Service was said to have not informed the CIA or the FBI of the car route, which was suspiciously curvy and had a lot of turns in it, which would have caused the car to slow down in the first place.
Personally, I think all the conspiracy theories linked to the JFK assassination are all false. There is enough evidence to prove that Oswald did it. Some of the conspiracy theories cover the mafia, the government, the CIA, and Russia all to be involved. The only thing that I could slightly believe is Russia being involved because the assassination was at the time of the Cold War. Oswald tried to renounce his citizenship earlier. It could also been the military because Kennedy wanted to have the soldiers leave Vietnam, which would mean a loss of profit for all industries for the war effort. There's also another conspiracy that Lyndon B. Johnson was involved because he wanted Kennedy's position and wanted a lot more power. That's what we think about the JFK assassination. We honestly think that Lee Harvey Oswald did it.
There's just not enough evidence to support any of these conspiracy theories. And I've skimmed through the released documents that Trump has recently released on the archives.gov website, I believe it is. I've skimmed through, there's a lot there, but I've skimmed through most of them, and there's nothing really out of the ordinary. It's just all disorganized because this was before the Department of Homeland Security. So, as of right now, from what we can tell, there's not really much evidence supporting any of these conspiracy theories. We might have some in the future, who knows.
We invite you back for our Adolf Hitler conspiracy next time. Thank you for listening.